okay? But don't bother yourself, okay? I'm already in the cab, alright?
Excuse me. This cab is taken, as you can see.
Please, I'm really sorry, okay? I need to be somewhere right now. Driver, take me to the shopping mall, now.
Don't move this car. You think I don't have somewhere I need to be? Do you mind? I stopped the cab.
Excuse me, miss. You really need to listen to me. I'm not supposed to be having this conversation with you in the first place, you understand? My car just broke down. I need to be somewhere now. Driver, let's go. Move it, please.
That's okay for you?
Yes, Jerry. I've not been able to eat anything today. I just lost my appetite somehow.
Did anyone annoy you?
No. No, there was this guy today. I don't even know why I still let him get to me. Never mind.
A guy? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. I mean, I got a cab first. He got in with me, and instead of him to be gentlemanly and just back down, I don't even want to discuss it. I'm so upset.
I see. Do you want to know what I think?
No.
I think you like him. That was why you were so angry at the exchange in the pub.
Oh, you figured that out in seconds.
Oh, come on. It's no secret that you lack romance in your life.
Wow.
I mean, your given name speaks of it, and your poor soul yearns for it.
First of all, I don't want romance with somebody so ungentlemanly like that guy. Second of all, you're right. I don't know why my mother gave me that name, Emerald. I mean, why did she even give birth to me?
Oh, come on. Don't blame the name, okay? Blame the name your mom gave to you, Emerald. It makes me remember all those gothic novels you read about dark secrets, knight and shining armor, and love forever.
I always say, if you're not ready to take care of a child, don't bring it into the world.
Oh, come on. Don't speak ill of the dead.
No, I dare not. We have nothing in common, you and I.
Oh, come on. That's not nice. Are you still angry?
Very upset.
You have motions. Small one.
Good morning, welcome.
Thank you. Yes, Emirate. Yes. I've just received a call from my agents about the goods I ordered. It seems there are some problems with the customs. I need to go and straighten out.
Sorry about that.
The reason why I called you, I need you to go to the airport and pick my niece, Becky. Remember I told you she's coming in from Dublin?
Yes, I remember.
Okay. Well, their flight was delayed and was rescheduled to come in this afternoon. Since I'm not going to the airport, I would like you to go instead. Okay? Hope you recognize her when you see her.
I should, yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. Have a car. You drive straight to the airport, pick her and go to the house. I will join you at the end of the day.
You don't want me to come here?
No.
Okay. Alright. Good luck. Okay. Take care of customs.
general belief that people have. Nigeria is a lot better than most of the European countries, you know.
Well, I haven't been outside the country, so I wouldn't know. But I'll take your word for it.
Also, you rather reserve your comment until you've seen and tasted it.
Pretty much. So, are you back for good?
I'll travel in and out once in a while, but yes, I'm back for good. I've come to stay back here in my country. I want to open a business, an antique shop. From all my research, I think Africa and Nigeria here is the best location for it.
Well, that's good. So, welcome home. Next day.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so what do you do?
I just recently graduated and for now I'm helping Auntie with the store while I wait my youth service.
Okay. What was your discipline?
Business administration.
Whoa, business admin. I didn't know I had a pro on my hands already. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Meaning you could assist me with my business plans.
I'd love to. Sure.
Thank you.
And I won't charge, don't worry.
Yeah, lest I forget, Auntie told me about your parents and I must say I'm really sorry. I know how you feel.
It's okay. I hardly knew my dad. My mom barely had time for me, so let's just say I don't miss them very much.
Tough luck.
That was Auntie.
What did she say?
She will soon be done and she'll be good.
Ah, okay.
Becky, now tell me, how was your trip back to Nigeria?
Well, it was so tiring, but it was smooth. Yeah, very smooth. I kept thinking about Nigeria all the way through. I couldn't even sleep.
Oh, boy, you must be tired then.
I am fagged out. You don't know. Oh, yeah, just before I turn in, Auntie, I was meaning to ask you for a favor. It's about Emirate anyway. Seeing that she knows so much about business management and she knows the terrain better than I do, I was hoping that you could help me talk to her so she could assist me in putting together my antique shop.
That's a very wise thought. I still bless the day I brought Emirate into my home after the death of her parents. As her name implies, she's such a rare gem. She felt to me to be the daughter I've never had. That was why I adopted her.
Well, I can see what you mean. I know, I understand. She seems to me like a nice person, good kid. I think I wouldn't have a problem with being friends with her. Sincerely, I wouldn't.
While my opinion is, Emirate need to have more friends. I hardly see anybody visit her, except Mary, her classmate. Becky, please, I would like you to do me a favor. I would like you to make her feel like one of us.
You can count on me on that, Auntie. But if you want me to add something to what you say regards about friends, in my opinion, I think she just doesn't bring friends home because she thinks it's rude or it will upset you. Same the fact that you have given her a roof over her head and a place to lie down and a place to call home. I think she will be thinking that it would be an override in your part, you know. I don't know. That's just my, personal.
I can imagine. You need to have seen her when I brought her in newly. She was so adamant to love. I felt like I could shake her sometimes. She hardly received any offer of any sort, and that's it sort of affected me.
Like I was saying before, it's this kind of people are supposed to be treated with so much and what's the word for it again? So much patience and endurance and tolerance. Considering her background, you don't even know where she came from. If she had a lot of love, if she had a lot of care, what her emotional background was, you don't know. So it's kind of like difficult for her to adapt with someone who's giving her everything, love, care. It's strange.
I guess so.
Yeah, back to what we're saying. How is it gonna be? I would just be needing her for. I won't want to take so much of your time with her, so I want her to come back to work. So if you just give me a week with her, I'll be utmost grateful.
Becky, I can't refuse you. Only it will cost me. But I'm going to see her. Emerald will take some time off to help you out. Would that be okay by you?
Oh, that would be so wonderful. Thank you very much. I have to retire back to my room now. I'm so fat now. Thank you very much.
Girls, you're already back from the shop. Yeah. How did it go?
It was splendid. Emerald was able to show me a lot of places which I love so much.
Really?
It's just for her to make her choice and then we can get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I think I'll just sleep over it. Then by the time I wake up tomorrow, I think I should have made the choice then. Just go see the agent.
Fine. Fine. I had the housekeeper prepare lunch. You can go in and get some.
Wow.
Thank you,
That's really considered. Don't be a promise.
Oh, good. Which one have you chosen?
I've decided to take the second to the last one. Particularly because I love the lightings and the location is perfect. It's in the heart of the town.
Yeah, I thought the same too.
Yeah,
that was very nice. Oh, have you guys met? Mary was my classmate. Mary, Becky, my auntie's niece.
Nice to meet you.
Becky here is opening the first antique shop we'll be having in this town.
Oh, really? That's beautiful. So what kind of antiques do you hope on selling?
Basically housewares, jewelries, anything really ancient, cars, anything I can lay my hands on.
That's good. So how do you hope on getting your suppliers together? We are not that into antique here in Nigeria.
That's where you'll be so wrong, girlfriend. Look, you can never tell the amount of Nigerians who are dying and could pay anything just to have the ancient things. Most of them go as far as getting the imitation just to get close to the real thing.
Well, you're right there, But that has not answered my question. How do you hope on getting your suppliers together?
Sorry, my bad. Maybe he shouldn't tell you. I'm just coming from Dublin.
Oh.
I'll be getting most of them from the European countries and a lot of them from the African countries, yeah. Just mix around.
Nice. I hope you have a very good and diligent shipping firm that can handle your goods.
Before they will break it all.
Yes, I do. You remember the ones that sent my goods, that shipped my goods down 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one I'm working with right now. It's called the Mary Max. It's actually like the best in Nigeria right now, and it's owned by a friend of mine, so that's good to see.
Very much. Where have I heard that name?
Maybe you read it somewhere.
Don't read that much. What's wrong with you? No. Oh, yes. That rude man I told you about in the cab. That's where he said he was going for a meeting.
Am I surprised? I'm actually shocked that you still remember where he was going to, considering how rude you said he was to you.
Look, Bishop, don't even start with me.
What are you people talking about?
Becky, my friend here entered the same taxi as this very handsome guy, you know, whom she said was very rude to her.
I don't remember saying he was handsome.
Oh, come on. Are you saying he's not? Because he ought to be for you to say have remembered even his destination.
No, I can't be attracted to such a snob.
Becky, my friend here does not want to admit that once in her life, a man has truly caught her fancy.
Why would I fancy a snob?
That's not enough reason for you to assume. Anyway, could you give me a description of this guy?
I don't know, he's light-skinned, looks like he's mixed or something. I didn't really take a look.
And he's really small.
Well, I'm sure he'll be smallish to be that rude. You know, sure people have issues.
That's nothing to fight about. If your description really matches that of my friend Maximilian, and if he is the same person we're talking about, girl, you are wrong. Max is not rude. He has no atom of rudeness in him. In fact, he is the nicest being you can ever meet. He is so nice and so respectful to women.
That is concerned.
So, my dear Becky, do you think you can arrange a meeting between my friend here with this Max guy? Because I think she needs a little romance in her life. She needs romance in her life.
No, you're right. This your shipping company is really good. I mean, something this fragile still came undamaged.
But I told you, they're really effective. Oh, I also told you that one of the shipping company was my friend, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You mentioned.
Yeah. Well, we did it back in Dublin. But not for so long until he came back to Nigeria to take over his father's business, which is Merrimax, after his father died.
Oh, poor you.
Come on. Nah. We both knew that the relationship was not going to take us anywhere, so we just rather decided to be friends.
You say so.
So, aren't you curious?
Curious about what?
About Max, the guy from the taxi? If it's the same person.
No. Any reason I should be?
Well, I was just wondering.
No, I'm not curious.
Okay. Excuse me. Yes, hello? Oh yeah, this is she. Some antiques for sale. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes. But I hope they're not stolen goods. Yes, of course. Yeah, sure. So give me the address. Yeah, just hold on. Oh, okay. You should just say the address. Olano, number 18. Okay, fine. Okay, say I'll be with you in the next 30 minutes, 1 hour. I said 1 hour because of the traffic. I didn't know traffic situation. So, yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Yeah, what's your name again? Mr. Stan. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, be on my way, sir. Yeah, cheers. Could you assist me to see some agent?
Okay, ma.
Some old antiques for sale.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going back to the store, so no problem. But then...
Yeah, I just want you to be my third eye.
How am I going to be of assistance? I know nothing about antiques.
Well, you don't have to. Just come around, look at things. Anything really fine and anything really Asian, I think you can spot that. Then we could even eat out.
That's I like. Are we leaving now?
Yes, but first of all, I need to put on my shoes and...
Hey! Yeah, it's Tom. Yeah. Oh.
That's enough.
Oh, good to see you. Yeah, we have some good old antiques and paintings dating back to the 1920s. Yeah. So,
Wow. This is a beautiful piece.
yeah, that's a royal bead.
Who was it won by?
King Jaja Fopo, 1840.
Oh, it looks as old as that.
Oh, yes.
I must definitely take this.
Okay.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. Very.
You can take it if you want.
No. A ring like this, I possibly couldn't afford it. No, thank you.
No. It won't cost you much. Not even in money. I'll give it to you if you like it.
What do you mean?
I mean that I'll just give it to you as a token. If you only promise you'll take good care of it. You see, this ring used to be a family heirloom. And it suits you, since we have the same name.
How did you know my name?
I had one of your friends over there called to you. You seem to be afraid, child.
Afraid? No. Why?
Why indeed?
If I may ask, who are you?
I am Matilda.
Okay.
This ring is said to have magical powers.
Magic.
Yes.
Well, I can understand. It's old, so it's possible.
Oh, you don't believe in it?
In magic?
Yes.
No. But it's okay. I'll take it. How much?
Just any amount your house tells you.
Any amount?
Yes, any amount.
Oh, I've read a book about this.
Yeah, it's Onisiala. He's a chief priest.
The chief priest, that
Yeah.
seriously, yes. Oh. You know, basically, I just opened an antique shop and
Yeah.
I've got a lot of my things from Europe, but I still want to add some African mix.
Then you'll need this.
You know, I thank whatever fortune is smiling on me today. Can you imagine all those antiques just lying down in the town shop waiting for me? I'm happy about my purchase today, really.
I'm happy for you. It's nice.
What's for you?
Sorry?
You've been all moody since we left stance.
Because I've been thinking about something I bought myself.
Oh, really? What's that?
Let me show you. I couldn't help it. It's just so beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
It's nice, yeah?
This is beautiful. It's priceless. Well, I can tell from the thickness of the gold and also the thickness of the emerald stone. I can say that this ring costs an arm on the leg. Believe me, this is beautiful.
And, well, not my arm or my leg, no. But before I say how much I paid, how much do you think it's worth?
Looking at it, I know it's a really old ring. It makes it one of the most sought after. I could say minimum of 10,000 euros.
Oh, please. I paid 5,000 naira for it, alright?
$5,000?
Naira.
Naira.
Yeah.
Who sold it for you? Mr. Stan?
No, Mr. Stan. It's the elderly woman, Matilda, she called her name. I think it's grandmother or something.
I didn't say no.
No, there was.
No.
You didn't see her?
No, I didn't see it at all. God, this is beautiful. I'm sure by the time that Mr. Stan realizes how much that old man sold this to you, he would pull the roof down on her head. God!
Okay, so. Wow. 10,000 euros.
Believe you me, that is it's a beautiful antique. It's priceless.
Serious.
This could roll heads in the market, you know, I swear. It's wonderful.
I should have known. I just thought it was so beautiful and it was almost like it was calling my name.
Don't blame yourself. I mean, come on. It's actually not your fault. How would you have known that that woman was a psycho? You have sold this for you for 5,000 naira.
Well, then we'll have to take it back. I don't want her in trouble.
Oh no, not today. I'm tired already. And besides, Mrs. Lance goes by now.
Okay. Alright, because I don't want the poor woman in trouble.
Oh, that's a beautiful face. If I were you, I'll wear it till, you know, I can return it.
It's 10,000 euros, okay? My whole trip in my NYSC. 1 year, good service. I won't need to use service anymore anyway. What a beautiful masterpiece you are. You must have belonged to someone equally beautiful to deserve something as exquisite as you. Well, you're mine now.
Nothing, Mama. It's just that the dress does not fit, so I have to take it.
My friend, stop dragging your feet and hurry up. You don't want to be late up to work on your first day.
Stop fussing, I'm already done. Besides, for all you know, Her Majesty is still asleep. And has no clue who's there and who's not.
But you still have to go to work on time. You know they say first appearances matter.
Impressions, Mama, impressions.
Whatever. I will not allow you to go to work late today of all days that the young master is coming back from overseas.
I don't know what you are worrying about the young master. Look, for all you know, he's as much a tyrant as his father was.
Oh, Emerald, do you not say those things? Not about Chief nor his son.
Why not? Why can't I say it as it truly is?
Okay, because our continued stay under this shelter and our daily bread depends on our loyalty to them.
You mean our slavery? We do all the work under the scorching sun only to have them reap where they did not sow, and then they give us peanuts. Not fair, Mama.
I know that. But until the Lord does something, we have to continue the way we are. Now, hurry, off you go. And please, while you are there, hold your tongue.
Don't I always, Mama? I'm hurt.
See you in the evening.
Thank you so much, Emirat, for helping us out.
No problem. You're welcome. So I'm sure the lover is awake and about, so I'll just go and make up my own cooking.
Do beware so that you don't wake up the young master, okay?
Oh, is he back already? When did he come in?
Late last night. He came back with his bride too.
Okay. So I'll be quiet so I don't awake his majesty.
What in the world are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm just...
You're just helping yourself to my mom's jewelry, no doubt.
No. I was cleaning the table and I mistakenly lost it.
Like hell you were. I'm sure your tale will change once you're faced with authorities. Come with me, you thief.
What? Don't! How dare you? Don't come with that, I warn you.
You want me? And who are you to issue such warnings? You are nothing but a bloody thieving servant and to make sure you're punished accordingly. Come here.
Let me alone! Just let me go! Let me stop!
Shut up!
Let me go! Let me! Please!
Yes, Mother. I found this servant with your jewelry and I've been trying to ascertain exactly what she had meant to do with it.
What? Emerald, or whatever they say is your name. What were you doing with my jewelries?
I promise you, man, nothing. They fell to the ground and I was just picking them up before he came and accused me of theft.
Liar! Have you forgotten I know your salt? So think I believe you could be trusted.
With all due respect, man. I may be a servant, but I'm not a thief. I've never stolen anything in my life. And I take exception to being called one.
What insolence!
I see. You have now grown wings to talk to me anyhow. But I promise you one thing. I will make sure you are put in your proper place. And from today onwards, you have ceased to be under my employ. Now get out. I said get out.
God.
Out.
Please, my daughter, you must go back to the palace and apologize to the Lolo and her son for your rudeness. What were you thinking, Emerald? That you had to talk back at the Lolo like that?
I was accused of being a thief. They said I tried to steal Lolo's jewelry. What would you have had me do, Mama? Stand there and be convicted for a crime I did not commit?
What you shouldn't have done was talk back at the Lolo the way you did. You should never have walked out on her the way you did. Emerald, for their kindness, we will be looking for jobs in the streets. Please.
I am fully aware of our position, Mama. You may have resigned yourself to that fate, but me? I won't take any nonsense from anybody. Not even those who claim to be my employers.
You will.
No, I won't.
Emerald, you will. God caused the stupid pride you inherited from your father. Eh? Let me tell you, despite your father's kindness, we still need this job. We still need this shelter. Please, my daughter, you have to go back there and beg the Lolo. Beg the Lolo and her son for forgiveness.
Forgiveness for what, Mama? If anything, they should be asking me for my own forgiveness. I'm hurt.
The fact is that if you are in Lolo's black book, it's worse than being in the devil's black book. Trust me, my daughter, I know that.
Please, Mama, stop going on.
Please, my daughter, you have to go back. If not for anything else, but because of me. Because I asked you, please, go and beg the Lolo and her son. Please, my daughter. Please. Please.
I still marvel at the impudence of that wretched idiot to speak when I didn't ask her to, and with such audacity.
I must say I was surprised too. More at you, mother, for being so lenient with that girl. She has so much pride and is good for a servant.
What do you expect from a daughter of a wayward woman? She's an offspring of an adulterous affair.
Well, that explains it then. No wonder she looks like her useless mother. I wonder why you still allow them to stay under your employ, mother.
Her father was a very good friend of my late husband. Before he died, he extracted a promise to my dear husband to keep them here no matter what. And now I am beholden to that promise. That does not mean I should tolerate any insolence from that bastard girl.
Of course, never. Not only is she insolent, but she's a thief and a liar. And I suggest you punish her as it fits.
Don't talk too quick, Naomi. Mother, I may have been misconstrued by the situation. Maybe the poor girl was actually gathering the jewelry like she said she was.
How could you say things like that, Maximilian? When actually you are the one that caught her in the act.
But now I am telling you that I must have been mistaken.
How could you?
What have you come back to do, you wretched girl? Have you come back to insult me the more?
You should know better than to darken that doorstep with your useless shadow. But that would be asking for too much, wouldn't it? Since you seem to forget what you are.
Mother, why don't we hear from the poor girl? Listen to what she has to say, then we can crucify her the second time.
Alright girl, say what you have to say and get lost. Your presence irritates me.
I came to render my apologies, Ma. I realized I spoke out of turn and I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
As well you should. You silly girl. I will not hesitate to throw you and your mother out of this plantation. If not for the promise I made to my late husband. Nevertheless, You've been given 2 weeks suspension. And after which, you shall be demoted to work as a kitchen maid in my kitchen.
Mother! I can't believe you still consider giving her a job after all she has done.
Have a heart, Naomi. You don't expect her to be thrown into the streets now, do you?
Well, for all I know.
Don't worry, Naomi. I am granting her this grace out of the goodness of my heart. You won't. Any more incident like this, I will make sure you are thrown into the streets forever.
What do you have to say to that, you ungracious thing?
Thank you very much, Mom. It will never happen again, I promise.
Did you see the look she gave me, Mother?
Hold your sucking, Naomi.
Can't you see how she looked at me?
I didn't see. Why do you always look for trouble when there's none?
Of course there is trouble.
Hey, wait up. Wait up, will you?
What do you want? Leave me alone. Haven't you humiliated me enough, you and your family?
Have you forgotten already how I defended you up there? And don't you ever talk to me that manner again, you...
What? Slave? Servant? Or bastard? Say it.
It's actually a Spitfire. A beautiful Spitfire.
I'm sorry.
You look as beautiful as a princess, my child.
Thank you, Mama, but you only say it because I'm your daughter, and you know it.
That is not the truth, Emerald. You know, the most beautiful thing about your beauty is that you seem so unaware of it. Why do you think your father gave you that name?
Probably because every available name he had already given to his own children. No?
He always said that you reminded him of the fiery glowing fire of the precious stone. And you know, sometimes I get scared.
God, everything scares you, Mama. Everything.
You do not know the kind of world we are living in. If you did, you will understand why I am so afraid for you.
Okay, I promise you, I won't be getting into any trouble anytime soon. Promise.
Okay, go get me soap. Let me finish my washing. My princess.
Only to you.
My princess. Master Maximilian.
Yes.
I hope there's no trouble.
No, nothing at all. I just came to see your daughter. Is she in?
My daughter?
Yes.
Emerald?
Yes, Mom.
Did she do something wrong, sir?
No, she didn't do anything wrong. I just came to see her.
You. So, Master Maximilian.
Well,
I have some washing. Let me leave you to.
yes, of course, Mom.
Are you lost? What are you doing here?
I was wondering how long it'll take you to keep the fire down.
Have you come to insult me some more? Haven't you and your family done enough? Said enough?
Well, on the contrary, Emerald, I have come to apologize.
Apologize? Please, don't make me laugh. Since when did the master of the plantation apologize to his servants?
Well, since he bruised the pride of one beautiful, she might as well be royalty.
Pride? I'm a servant. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Emerald. But since this is not the right place or time to talk about that, I think I'll just stick to my rendering of my apology for my crass attitude this afternoon. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, saying that you've already done that, I suggest you leave now.
Very well. I shall do just that. I'll I'll leave you. For now.
What? I didn't invite him.
Naomi, would you please stop tapping your feet in such an unladylike manner? Lunch will soon be served, I'm sure.
Yes. But how soon is the question? Must one expire from hunger before your servants learn not how to drag their feet?
It is not too late past lunch hour and you know that. And besides, your servants are taking long owing to the fact that a hefty lunch you ordered for takes a longer time to prepare.
Sweetheart, loving food is not a crime, is it?
No, it isn't. But it is a disrespect you give to those who prepare the food that is.
Sir, ma, lunch is served.
I should have known it was the time to serve food today. No wonder it took so long in coming.
I'm sorry, ma. It's just the extra orders you placed came at such short notice, hence the delay.
How dare you imply that I have large appetite for food?
Oh no, I'm implying no such thing. I just meant.
Do I look like I care what you meant? Now get out of my sight! How dare you?
It's enough! Let the poor girl be.
Max! Are you trying to defend her? Did you not see?
I didn't see anything. All I'm seeing is you trying to make a fool out of yourself. Emerald, you may leave. We'll call you when lunch is over.
Yes, sir.
Max! I will never forgive you for humiliating me in front of that maid just now. Never.
Naomi, I am hungry. I'm really not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. You need to bring more men into the farms too. One behind that swamp and the other one behind the other swamp.
So you were saying something. Hello, sir. You were saying something.
What?
About moving more men.
Yes, no, I'm talking about productivity. But listen, I'll talk to you about that some other time. Right now, I'll have to attend to urgent issues. I don't know what you're going to do. You can wait for me if you want.
Look at this idiot. As if I don't know what the urgency is all about. You rich people always walk around thinking you have a right over everything. But don't worry. We shall see. Idiot.
You walk like a princess, Emerald. I'm really sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to talk to you.
You shouldn't do.
I shouldn't what?
Be talking to me like this. What if someone sees us?
Well, I don't care what happens if someone sees us. I just wanted to apologize for my wife's behavior the last time. It was highly unnecessary and uncalled for.
Okay. Perhaps I should say thank you for coming to my defense like that.
Well, you're welcome.
Why did you though? I mean, defend me and offend her in my presence.
Well, I insulted her, didn't I? I know I realized it, but I was too angry to control myself.
You do realize that instead of saving my neck, you have won me a lifetime enemy in your wife.
Oh. But I'm sorry then, I didn't know you were planning on becoming good friends with my wife. Boy, you have this glow when you smile. You're so beautiful, Emerald.
Why are you doing this?
Emerald, you ask me why?
Yes.
Can't you see why? Can't you see what you've done to me, what you're doing to me now? I mean, I didn't know what to call it, but if not love, then what else?
No.
No, I'm not. Sorry, really wasn't my intention.
What are you doing here? You know you shouldn't be here.
Well, I couldn't help it, Emerald. Since you're determined at all costs to avoid me, I just passed by.
Cut you off? You think I'm avoiding you?
Well?
No. Just minding my place as a servant. And as the master of the house, you shouldn't be seen fraternizing with me.
But I have professed my undying love for you, Emerald. It is you I love. Your position as what you are can change only if you, in return, my feelings.
As what? Your mistress?
Well, the issue of my marriage cannot change. But should we still be in hurt for each other? Look at ourselves in dire need just because of, what? A union which was imposed on me for my position? Emerald, stop punishing us over emotions we have no control over.
Please, I beg you, in the name of God, leave me alone. What you ask of me, I cannot give. I'm fully aware that anybody else in my position would jump at the slightest chance to be your mistress, but not I. I want my own man, not some other woman's property.
But I belong to you, Emerald, body and soul. Naomi is only for me because of our names. You're the one who's captured my heart. And I'll do anything for you, Emerald.
Ah.
I love you.
Anything?
Anything.
You would even condescend to giving me your last name in a second marriage? Me, a lowly bastard servant.
Even if I was given 3 lifetimes, I'll profess my love to you 3 times. I love you, Emerald. Really.
Allowed this to happen, Emerald.
Allowed this? Mother, you hurt me by that question. Allowed this? Can anybody dictate love's course? Or the amount of current it is driven by? You know, if you ask me, Max and I are victims of circumstances.
I pity you. I pity you when I hear you talk of how much the young master loves you. He doesn't love you. He's just using you. After which he will throw you to the wolves.
No, he loves me. The master loves me. I see it in his eyes every time I look in them. And I see that he's hurting as much as I am. It's just killing me that nobody can do anything about it. I tried to fight it. God knows I tried.
You should have fought it harder. You should have remembered your station in life and fought against it harder.
Like you fought my father 24 years ago. Huh? I don't think so. See, Mother, it's a vicious circle. Maybe if you had fought your feelings for a married man, I won't be here to make the same mistakes you made.
And that is it?
You should be ashamed of yourself, Maximilian, for not just thinking it, but going ahead to do it. How could you descend so low as to going into a servant?
You watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Stop accusing this girl of things she hasn't committed. She's innocent in all this.
Yes. The next thing you tell me is that she's from the same kindred with Mary, the mother of God. But I tell you something. That girl is nothing but a whore. She's a tramp just like her mother, who could not close her legs to a married man. She is a whore.
Shut up! Shut up! You hear me? Naomi? Naomi? Can you see me? If you push me any further to this war, you will have to answer the consequences. I love Emerald, and anyone who tries to hurt her as much as with words would have me to answer to, and that includes you.
Yes. Walk away, you coward. Walk away into the arms of your prostitute. But I tell you something. I will not sit down here and fold my hands at how that girl will take you away from me. I will not.
I'm going to ask you one last time to do the honorable thing and just leave me alone. But even as I ask it, my heart dies 1,000,000 times over at the mere thought of it.
There is nothing you can do about it, Emerald. Ours is an inevitable fate.
What about the repercussions? The total damnation that is sure to come. Do you really think we can withstand it? Overcome it?
I love you, Emerald, and I must have you. My sanity is dependent on it. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever will be, will be.
What do you want?
I want to know if you have given a thought to my request.
And which request is this?
I asked you to marry me. Don't tell me you've forgotten so soon.
Look, I'm in love with another. I cannot be with two men at the same time, can I?
Don't tell me you preferred your soiled reputation in this community as a kept one than being the wife of Ife, the spokesman of this community.
You know, I won't bother saying anything to you. But you better watch what you say to me. Alright? Because I will not tolerate any insult from anybody, not even you. Now let me say this for the very last time. I would choose his master 100 times over than have you lay a filthy finger on me.
Watch your tongue, Emerald. Because I won't have you insult me either. I know what your problem is. You spent so much time being the mastered fancy tart with the fancy name that you've forgotten what you really are, a whore.
Are you mad?
At me like that.
I beg your pardon, ma'am, if my style is offensive. It's just that I still marvel at how mutual resentment for your philandering husband brought us together.
I may resent my husband, but I hate that witch Emerald, and I wish I could just kill her.
Oh, you are paying me to do the job for you? Or isn't that the objective of this ungodly meeting?
Yes, it is. I would rather she dies than have that common servant leave to use up my position as Mark's wife. I know that once this is achieved, I'll be able to get my husband's affection back.
But looking at you and the master, madam, nobody will ever believe that you had affection for one another.
Stop talking rubbish. Just concentrate and do what you're asked to do. I have my way around my husband. What you're supposed to do is just concentrate on the work, which is to kill Emerald. And if you ask me, the best time to do it is next week, during the workers' meeting.
I don't understand you, madam. Why that day?
Well, you see, the workers had had 2 demonstrations ever since they had their fight for independence. And everyone is anxiously awaiting the outcome of the meeting. And if it does not come in favor of the workers, there will be another demonstration which will be more bloody.
And if she's killed on that day, her death will be most definitely be blamed on the workers. Is that it?
Of course. But won't you just agree it's a nice plan?
Oh yes, it is. And you are so clever for thinking it up. But tell me, madam, why will I have my kinsmen and probably my friends be blamed for the murder they did not commit?
I know you are a rogue, Ife. Any man who accepts to betray a woman he claims to love would not hesitate to betray his kinsmen.
Oh, how well you think you know me, madam.
Yes, I know you very well, Ife. That is why I was able to give you what Emerald could not give you. I knew you would give in to me.
Don't be too confident, madam. I'm not as predictable as you think.
So speak up now. Would you do it for me or not?
No female has ever insulted me the way that girl did the other day. And I want my revenge on her. And since you so offered your body for my use, notwithstanding that I'm a maid servant working under your husband, I am beholden to you. So I say yes, I will do what you want.
And you will not regret it. I'll make sure that you're amply rewarded by cash and in kind.
You are such a one-tailed man. You're supposed to be ashamed of yourself for being so brazen with a servant.
You dare not insult me.
Oh, I do dare you, man.
husband!
I didn't do this! I didn't do this! I didn't do this! You killed my husband! I didn't do this! You did this and I didn't do this! Help!
I went inside and I was told you were by the pool, so I said let me come and check. So, what was your dream all about?
Dream?
Yeah.
What dream? How do you know about the dream?
I mean, you must have been dreaming with the way you were muttering and twitching. And it must have been an angry scene, right?
Now?
Of course, now.
Oh. Well, I sat down here thinking about some strange dream I had last night and then I must have dozed off.
Do you want to talk about it?
It's nothing really, it's just... I mean, I found myself... It was strange, I found myself dressed in some weird attire, like something from back in the day, you know? I mean, I don't even know what the fashion was like then, so why would I even dream it? Is it even remotely possible?
Of course, everything is possible in dreams. Moreover, when someone keeps denying her passionate nature like you do, why won't your brain get muddled up with the kind of novels you read?
Forget it. Forget I said anything, alright? Just leave.
There's nothing I want to say. Look at you.
Wow, saved.
It's a good thing I found a good time.
What's amusing you? It's our girl here. Seems like she has taken her unresolved love life into her dreams. She now suspects.
Really? That's what she's saying?
Nothing, ignore her. Say something you wanted.
Yes. I have decided to actually throw a party for Betty's antique.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Great, so have you picked a date yet?
29th I think will be good for it.
Of this month?
Yeah.
It's only 10 days away. You can't throw a party in 10 days.
Says who? I just make some few calls and do the reservation, and with the help of the both of you, I'm sure that party will be a success.
Oh well, I'm at your service.
I'll be fun, don't worry. By the way, let's not forget, I need to return that ring to Mr. Stan today.
Oh sure, definitely will.
Hello, ring. Emerald, what ring?
You know, on our way there.
Oh, I can't believe you guys are keeping secrets. Oh, that's it. Oh, come on. It's not like they've run out of business or something.
Yeah, maybe we should just go and come back. By then they'll be open. This next week or something.
or maybe they've taken her back to the village even as we speak.
You're just so funny.
We'll come back.
For me. Are you sure you're not leaving anybody out?
Yes, Becky. Think carefully. Is there any other person you want to invite so that we can wrap up?
Can't remember. Just give me a second, let me think about it. Oh yes, Maximilian. Remember the guy I told you about who owns the shipping company? I must invite him.
Wait a minute. Is that not the same guy we said got under Emerald's skin at the taxi episode?
First of all, we're not sure it's the same person. Second of all, I didn't say he got under my skin.
Then why were you acting like you didn't like the fact that she invited him to the party?
I don't have a problem with her inviting him.
Oh,
you girls are just so unbelievable. You know, whether you fight or not, I'm still going to invite him.
Yeah? What? Becky? Becky? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah? Heavens! Goodness, what are you doing in this part of the world? You're supposed to be in Dublin or something, isn't it?
Well, you got it all wrong. And just like you, yeah, I came to figure out that there was no place better than home.
Oh, Becky, is it good to see you again?
Nice.
Clarissa.
Well, I hate to break this up, but couldn't you two rather find some place to fool around?
Well, Clarissa, please don't start, okay? Becky here is a very, very good friend of mine.
Don't you ever make the mistake of taking me for a fool, Maximilian. Even if I don't have legs, I've got eyes. Well, I would appreciate it if you and your whore would go somewhere where nobody will be a witness to your dirty indiscretions. Take me out here.
What was that about? Who is she?
That was my wife, Clarissa.
Your wife? I didn't know you got married.
Immediately I returned to the country, I did. Well, at the time I thought it was a good idea, but well, look, I'm really sorry for what just happened. Forgive me. It's just that Clarissa and I are, you know, we're going through a rough path at the moment. Forgive me.
I understand. I'm sorry too.
Okay, sit down and tell me exactly what you're doing in this part. And don't tell me you were just in the neighborhood and decided to say hi to me, because that would be a lie.
Well, since you know me so well, then I don't think I should lie to you. Just get to pay your business. And there was so much excitement and happiness seeing my friend for the that I haven't seen in a very long while. And this woman in a wheelchair just came in. And Jesus, she screamed blue heavens down.
In a wheelchair?
A wheelchair.
Who was she?
His wife. And believe me, I never knew this dude was married. God. You know, she just went on and on, but you could see the hatred, the intense hatred in her eyes for me. God, I almost fell down. I was weak.
Didn't you know you guys were friends? I mean,
she did not even give him the opportunity to even explain or even introduce us together as friends. She just went to the conclusion that we were lovers or something, you know, maybe because I was holding him like... But you know what? The most annoying part of it all is that this woman called me a hoe.
Oh no, she didn't.
She called you a hoe. Oh boy, she must have had it real bad. My dear, who wouldn't be jealous when you stumble into a delectable young lady clinging to your dear husband while you're confined to a wheelchair? Please understand, okay? It's not her fault.
Well, I hope she understands that with that kind of attitude, she will push the man further away. I mean, what kind of embarrassment is that?
Really? She's really going to push him far away. I know Maxwell. He's kind-hearted, he's sweet. He's not a cheating type. He would never do a thing to hurt his wife. Just she doesn't know it yet.
Well, at least something good came out of this.
Which is?
That Max is taken by a raving lunatic. So if you guys know what's good for you, lay off and leave me the hell alone.
Nobody's true.
Max, my man. See, I never thought it that way. Think about it. It works, doesn't it?
Yes. You know, coming from you, I believe it. Oh God. Tell me, how is it with you and Clarissa? I hope there's a little improvement.
Improvement? Don't crack me up, please.
Does that mean it's still looking very rough?
Smith, you can surface it to say now that I'm at the end of my teeter. Ever since the accident that claimed her limbs, I've been trying my best and my very best to make her happy, to make her feel loved, to make her feel comfortable, everything, name it. And all I get in return is scorn, jealousy, and abject suspicion from her. Forget it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I will give it to her this time. See, a woman in a condition, knowing fully well that she will not be able to work again.
How much time do you want me to give? What haven't I done? It's been 3 years, Smith. 3 years since the accident. 3 years of living in hell with a woman who's constantly feeling pity for herself and forgetting the fact gradually that she's constantly losing the little love I've ever had for her.
Wait, what are you saying? Does that mean you don't love her again?
Well, to tell you the truth, I've never really loved her. Not in the right way.
And even now?
What? You mean, do I love her now?
Yes.
Of course not, Smith. When I look at her now, all I feel is pity. That is all I see and feel. I feel that heavy burden of my heart mourning and knowing that I'm never going to love and I'm never going to give in to love. And I am stuck now, Smith. There's nothing you can do about it. No matter how bitter my marriage has become, I have to be in it because she needs me now more than ever.
I'm sorry, Max.
It's a serious thing, Smith.
But you don't have to sound so grave. See, it's not the end of the world. At least you can still find yourself a mistress.
Don't be such a jerk. You know there's no way I'm ever going to do that.
Why not? No, tell me why. See, you can be happily married to Clarissa, but you still have 1 or 2 flings outside.
Don't remind me of what I already know. I already know that, Smith. I already know that. I am a married man. Don't you forget, I am a married man. I made vows and I intend keeping those vows no matter what.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry, Mr. Honorable. I'm sorry if I sounded so offensive.
You're not being offensive. You don't get me wrong. You're not getting it. Smith, think about it. Think about it. The company, Clarissa, is bad. If I get myself entangled and involved in another woman now, is nothing going to be short of stupid.
Yeah, I feel it. I give up. I understand. It's okay. Let's cut this Clarissa crap, okay? Let's drink on.
I don't like this drink. I don't like this drink.
Why not?
I don't know why. It just doesn't taste right. It's not my drink.
Oh, you want to get me another one?
Yeah, give me another one.
All right.
Just 11%.
No problem. You talk too much.
Give me something with 40% or something. Give me something that's really
40%?
Yes.
No, I have no idea what I'm going to wear. Why? What am I going shopping for? I'm out of your mind. Maybe just tell me where I would want to dress to impress somebody I'm not impressed by. First of all, we don't even know if it's the same person. Oh, you know what? Just stop. Okay, that's it. Good night. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye. Good night. Am I kidding? For all I know, Beck's marks is not even my marks from the taxi. So what's the fuss about? Wait, my marks? God, get a life, girl.
Mary.
Yeah. Emerald.
Emerald?
Yeah.
Well, that is quite of an unusual name you have there, isn't it?
I know. We met before.
Max!
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so, where are your people?
Oh. Clarissa is coming with Smith on their way.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You look good.
Thank you.
I can really feel the current going around. Even let me choke.
It's a beautiful party.
Yeah, thank you very much. So what's up? What's happening?
Oh, nothing much. It's just, you know, I just forgot to call you to wish you. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I'm really sorry.
You're not yet there, right?
Just give me a second.
Dear, dear.
Running away?
Let me call you back. Excuse me?
No, I don't think I would. You should be ashamed of yourself of besmirching your beauty in such a deplorable way.
I'm sorry. What are you going on about?
This is what I'm going about. The ring you and your gang of thieves stole from my family safe, amongst other things.
I'm sorry, are you calling me a thief?
Well, isn't that what you are? As it is blatantly evidenced on your finger, a family heirloom that has been in my family for generations, and you think you just come and take it? Well, it was too hot for you to sell, wasn't it? Well, I have made sure I have told the authorities about it as well as the crooks. Now, if this ring as much as made an appearance in the black market, I will be notified.
Mr.
what's your name? DK. I have no idea what you're going on about. And most especially, I take exception to you calling me a thief.
That is exactly what you are. I can see right through you. And you are as phony as your given name, Emerald.
What?
Yes. Come here. I'm going to teach you that you don't have to go around slapping people you see, you understand?
I'm sorry. What happened?
Hello? Where are you now? Okay, don't bother coming anymore. I'm on my way home. Yeah, wherever you are, just turn back. I'll be right there. Okay then, bye.
What happened?
Nothing.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'll call you when I get to where I'm going. It's really important.
Do you mind telling me what that was about?
It's nothing.
That was my party. You slapped my guest and you tell me nothing.
If you must know, your guest accused me of theft.
Accused you?
Yes. Basically, me and my cohorts broke into his family safe and stole his family heirloom, aka emerald ring.
That's impossible. Is it then trying to say that he's the rightful owner of the ring?
That's what he's claiming.
That's impossible. You bought that from the shop, didn't you?
Clearly, that's what he's claiming. But then there's also the possibility that it's actually a stolen ring and that shop sells stolen items. Probably that's why they're still closed till now.
This is very serious. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was about this.
Anyway, the ring has got to go. It's causing more harm than good.
You know what? I'm going to talk to him as soon as possible and let him apologize to you.
It's okay.
Has no iota of the seat in her bones. The only thing she did wrong was buying that ring from that shop, which she is so ready to return.
So that makes me a total heel, aren't I?
But I don't know about that. All I know is that you offended her.
You need to understand my position, Becky. That ring has been in my family for a very long time. Now losing that ring was like losing an integral part of my family history. I've totally forgotten about buying that ring or looking for it anywhere until I found it on your friend's finger.
And so you drew the wrong conclusion.
But it was the most obvious conclusion, wasn't it? Cut me some slack now, Becky, would you? I concede I accused your friend wrongly. I'm sorry.
But she said you assaulted her.
Is that what she told you?
Yes.
Oh, Becky. I need you to do something for me.
Which is?
Show me where I can find your friend. I need to talk to her.
I can't do that.
Becky. I know you're not feeling in a very charitable way towards me now, but you need to understand. I don't only have to apologize to your friend for my beastly behavior last night, but I need her to take me to where she bought the ring. Please. Please. Yes, it's me. Are you alright?
Yes. No, yes. Fine.
Are you sure? You don't look too...
I'm fine. Okay. What can I do for you? What do you want?
There's nothing. I just came to apologize. Last night my attitude was nothing short of crass. You know, sometimes we say things we really don't mean. I'm really sorry. Well, on the contrary, Emerald, I've come to apologize.
Apologize? Please, don't make me laugh.
I'm sorry, honestly. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
You look like you need to sit down.
No, I'm fine. Is that all?
If there's anything I can do for you,
I don't want anything from you. Okay, you're done apologizing.
No, I... Emerald, I really need to talk to you. It's nothing. It won't take me more than a minute.
I don't want to talk to you. Go away.
Sorry, it'll take me more than a minute. Promise.
Well, let's get this straight. You mean you outrightly accused the lady of being a thief? All because you saw an emerald ring on her finger? Oh, man, you did badly, man. I swear to God, you did badly. I would even do more if I was in her shoe.
Smith, I made a mistake and I realized it was too late. How would I have known the ring was sold out?
You mean...
I wouldn't have been mistaking that ring for nothing. It was just the same ring.
You mean to the contrary, right?
Exactly. And I would have known the thieves have disposed of their merchandise. I wouldn't have known.
You're lucky. You're very lucky that it was just a slap. But I will teach you a lesson. Of never to underestimate the ingenuity of a criminal. So did you sort her out? Did she forgive you?
Oh, did she ever? Or something set her off. Someone might have set her off before I got there. And I had barely given out my apology when she smacked the door close in my face.
Who is this girl? I need to see this girl.
She's one hell of an irritating female, trust me. Oh, very lovely.
Max? She's lovely.
Very lovely indeed.
Well, I won't even ask you how you noticed it. So tell me, how are you going to get your ring back?
I don't know, Smith. I don't know. Don't ask me that question now. I don't know what to do. I'll figure a way out, but right now I can't think.
I suggest you write her a letter telling her to return your ring, and you do that by post. But you make sure you write your address at the back of the letter. Maybe with that she can return it. Then you forget that ghastly experience.
I couldn't possibly, Smith. I can't do that. Forget her, I mean.
Wait. You mean you still want to see her when you know she doesn't want to see you?
I really need to know who sold the ring to her, no doubt. But there's just something about this emerald girl that beckons to me. I don't know what it is. It was there even when I was accusing her of stealing, and it was even there. It was even there after I had kissed her.
You kissed her? Max, you know that spells trouble.
I know exactly what it spells, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change my feeling. It doesn't change the fact. Okay?
Maximilian DK, you kissed her. Huh? You kissed her? Oh my God.
Alright, let's go to my house now. Come on. Let's go.
You kissed her. Clarissa?
Claire! Claire! Clarissa! Claire! Jesus! Call the doctor. Call the doctor.
All right. Yeah, hello? Is that the doctor? Yeah, it's me, Smith. Yeah, there's an emergency right now. Yeah, this is Smith here, Maximilian's friend. Yeah. There's an emergency and Clarissa just slit her wrist. Please, yeah, we need you right now. Yes, please rush down. Please, doctor.
Claire.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks. He's on his way.
I suggest you rest now, okay? Thankfully, you didn't lose so much blood. But I must warn you not to do such a foolhardy thing again, okay?
Yes, sir.
I will take my leave now.
Thank you, doctor.
Mr. Dike.
See you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Mr. Dike, please, at the risk of speaking out of turn, so I want to suggest that your wife visit a therapist. You know, whenever someone becomes suicidal, it doesn't stop at one attempt. Please do something about it.
Okay, doctor, I promise I'll look into your suggestion and see what I can do about it.
Okay, good. Okay, bye-bye. Take good care of your wife.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Why do you come out at me like this? Why do you persist in hurting me like this?
It's my life I try to take, not yours. So I don't see how it should strike you.
It was your life you tried to take, not mine. So why didn't you take it hours before I got home? And if you want to take your life, I suggest you do it in a more fashionable way than staging it so I come and catch you in the act. Don't look so surprised. I can see right through you, Clarissa. I can see right through you, crystal clear, and it's pissing me off. Now don't think your overcharged melodrama is going to keep me by your side. Because if that is what you're thinking, sweetheart, you are hugely mistaken.
So why don't you just go ahead and do it? Why don't you do it? Why don't you divorce me? Isn't that what you want, Max? Answer me, Max. Is that not what you want?
You just have to take it easy. You shouldn't overexhaust yourself. Not after the ordeal you just gone through.
I can't bear this. I can't bear this anymore. I hate this feeling of unease. Knowing that even though Max is here with me, his heart is not here. I hate these feelings. Of knowing that he'll find someone. Someone that would take a place where I never occupied.
Come on, don't say that. Don't talk nonsense here. See, Max will do no such thing.
Yes, he will.
Not.
Smith, I know he will. I feel it deep inside my heart. Of what use is a crippled woman like me to Max?
It's okay. It's alright. You'll be fine, okay?
Just have some juice.
I don't want.
Take it.
I said I don't want it. I don't want it.
Emerald?
What are you doing here? I thought I told you I don't want to see you.
Did you? Oh yes, you did. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. I'm thinking about it again. Since there's a little bit of a matter of my property in your possession, I don't think you have any choice than to talk to me or see me.
Well, Mr. Maxi, whatever they call you, get used to the idea. I'm not giving you that ring. It's mine. I bought it. Anything else?
Oh, well, yes, there's something else. I need you to take me to the guy who you bought the ring from, and I need to talk to him.
You're kidding. First of all, I'm doing no such thing. Second of all, there's nothing to talk about.
Don't fool yourself, Emerald. There is this thing between us you know we need to talk about.
There's nothing between us. Get it?
I'll show you later.
Auntie. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, young man. Am I right? Is there any problem?
No problem. No problem at all. So, Auntie, please, I need to ask you a favor. Can I just step out for a minute? There's something I need to do quickly.
Well, Emerald, I see the girls are out.
But it's really important. I promise I won't stay long. But it's okay if you can't manage.
I can manage. Only, just careful.
I promise I will find. I don't believe this. Look, I'm sorry. I thought it would be open by now, but I promise you this is why I bought it.
It's okay, it's fine. Don't worry, I believe you.
You what?
I said I believe you. I believe you didn't steal the ring.
So, why did you make me come all the way here?
Look, I'm really hungry right now. I'm very hungry right now. You want to eat? Come on, let's go and eat. Sit in the car. Come on. That's it about the ring. It's been there from generation after generation, time after time, and it's been there for a very long time in my family. It meant so much, like symbolized love. So I just couldn't let it go. And that's it.
Touchy, but I'm sorry. I can't help you. So please, do you mind telling me why you have brought me here?
What were you thinking, that I was going to take you to a 5-star restaurant or something? I just didn't want to create the impression like I wanted to sweet talk you or something, you understand?
Please. What do you want from me?
You know I'm married, don't you? My wife tried to commit suicide a week ago. She tried to kill herself. She slit her wrist.
Oh. Horrible. I'm sorry. Why are you telling me?
Well, I don't know why I'm telling you. I just feel like I need to talk to someone, you know, someone who's going to understand me before I go crazy.
And that someone is me. I'm sorry, but look, I don't want to get involved with you.
You're already involved, Emerald. Wow. I see the knowledge in your eyes. I saw it the last time at Becky's party. I saw it when I came to your house. And I I'm seeing it now. And even as I look at you, the inevitability of our situation.
Situation? Look, you're hallucinating. Don't. Look, I have no idea what you're talking about, but what I do know is that the only thing that you and I have in common is that ring. So what I'm going to do is return it to that store and you can take it up from
Where are you
there.
going?
I'm leaving.
Hey, hold it, I'm going to take you.
It's fine.
I'm going to take you.
So beautiful when you love and can't be loved, or when love goes away, life seems to come to an end. It wasn't how I thought it would be. The first time I met you, you gave me hope and light and made my sunshine again.
You've been in this particular mood since morning. Do you mind sharing what the border is?
I'd love to, but I'm afraid you might not understand.
Well, why don't you try it?
Max.
Which Max?
Same Max you know. Your ex in Dublin. Married Max.
I know Max, but what's the problem with him?
Okay. We kissed.
Oh, Holy Mary, you what? When?
At the party.
Party? My party? You should just hold on a second, okay? Now, did this kiss come after the slap or before the slap? Oh, no, hold on. I could figure that myself. It has to be before the slap because I didn't witness any kiss. Yes.
And that's not the point. Look, problem is, I think I like him very much and I'm afraid he likes me too. So we can't have that, can we?
Well, wait, this is going to be so interesting. You telling me that you and Max are attracted to each other?
Pretty much. What do I do? I mean, he's a married man. I can't be in a relationship with a married man. It's not me.
Okay, well, seriously, I am out of words. I must confess that this took me by surprise. Nevertheless, I know that Max has been very unhappy because of his wife. And I knew that it would be just a matter of time for him to find someone to love. But for crying out loud, that someone, I didn't know it was you.
Well, I don't want that someone to be me either. Listen, I don't want to be the reason he breaks up with his wife. I can't have that on my conscience, so tell me, what do I do?
I am equally confused. But it's just you really kiss him? Like,
Stop saying that.
Life can be so beautiful when you love and can't be loved, but when love goes away, life seems to come to an end. It wasn't how I thought it would be. The first time I met you, you gave me hope and light and made my sunshine again. How would I move on? How would I keep on? How would I live on without you in my life again? How would I move on? How would I keep on? How would I live on without you in my life again?
Hello. Hello, Master. How are you?
Hi, Becky. Can I please speak to Emerald?
You want to speak to Emerald? She's not here at the moment. Yes, she's not back from work. Oh, of course, definitely. I'll tell her that. Sure. You have a wonderful day then.
Okay, Becky. Goodbye.
Bye. He says I should tell you that he's sorry for last night and that you should call him.
He'll be waiting a long time for that call.
Look, I can't even imagine it myself, but really, I will tell you that that guy likes you. He cares a lot about you. I mean, I could feel the pain from the voice.
What should I do about it? I mean, jump into an affair?
That's not what I'm saying, but come to think about it. Only few women would give a second thought to it.
Well, I'm not most women. I have a conscience. I mean, just think of that poor woman in that wheelchair. What kind of human being will I be to destroy her marriage? And I won't only be destroying their marriage, I'll be destroying my own life. I can't.
Well, as true as that may sound, you cannot also ignore him forever. Neither can you ignore the feelings that you guys share. Oh yes, I'm not dense, girl. I know you feel something for Max. And that's why I'm always bugging you to do something about it.
Do something like what?
Well, you either put an end to it or you guys put yourselves out of this misery. And do it.
be so beautiful. When you love and can't be loved, or when love goes away.
Good evening, sir. I have a delivery from Mr. Maximilian.
I'm the one.
Wasn't how I thought it would be. The first time I met you, you gave me hope and light, and made my sunshine again.
Thank you.
How would I move on? How would I keep on? How would I live on without you in my life again? How would I move on? How would I keep on? How would I live on without you in my life again?
As far as I'm concerned, this is all we have between us. Emerald.
Hey, Max. Was it the delivery man I just saw?
Yep.
Have we got a letter?
What?
Have we got a letter?
No. I was wondering myself. Well, I'll be inside.
I have a message from Mr. Njoko.
Njoko, that's me. Sorry, thank you. Thank you.
Well, someone has got an admirer. I see. Emerald baby. What is this? Oh, I see.
I believe this suits you better. An emerald ring for the beautiful emerald who has captured my heart. I won't give up, Emerald. I won't. Love, Max. Smith, I don't know what to do anymore. Emerald is like a tempest. She's like a disease or a drug, an addiction in my blood I can't let go of.
Max, you can't cease to amaze me. How can you profess so much feelings for a girl you hardly know? This is crazy. You are crazy, man.
Yes, I know I'm crazy, but the whole damn fiasco is crazy. And the craziest of it all is that I'm ready to give up everything I have. Everything, just to be with her, into her arms.
Wait, you mean you're ready to give up everything?
Everything.
Including your marriage?
Smith, you of all people shouldn't be calling what I have a marriage. I only married Clarissa because I wanted to make my dying father happy. And you know it, I never really loved her, not in the true sense of what love should really be. And I only resigned my love to be with her for 2 reasons.
So tell me, what are the reasons?
1, because she had an accident and she needed someone to be with. 2, because I really thought and convinced myself that I was one of those men who don't really feel the true emotion called love until my dying day.
So just make me understand something. Has everything changed?
Things have taken a drastic change, and not only have I found love, but I've also realized that staying on with Clarissa till the end is going to destroy us both.
Max, tell me, what are we going to do now to save the situation?
I don't know what to do to save the situation. Emerald, I can't do without. It's like an invisible force, it's like an energy that is constantly drawing me and pulling me closer to her. Smith, I love her. I love her, Smith, and I'll do anything to be with her, even if it takes yanking off Clarissa.
I can see you've truly made up your mind. And about the feelings you have for this girl. Yes. But I'll ask you one question. What if this Emerald girl ends up not reciprocating the kind of love you offer? What will happen?
Smith, don't even start talking of those things. Don't bring my mind to that. I don't even want to contemplate on that, okay? Whatever happens, I can no longer stay with Clarissa. I have made up my mind, and my mind was made up on the night of her attempted suicide. That is it. Period.
Right.
No more talking. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished.
It's okay.
Life can be so beautiful when you love and can't be loved, but when love goes away, life seems to come to an end. It wasn't how I thought it would be. The first time I met you, you gave me hope and life.
It's Max, isn't it?
It's so hard. It's like the more I try to fight this feeling, the more it grows.
It's so obvious that you're trying to fight these feelings that you have for him. Meanwhile, it's clear in your face that the feelings can just never go away. And it hurts because there is nothing I can do about it.
There's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing anyone can do. It's just faith. It's meant to be, I guess.
And you talk as though there is something more to it than the obvious.
Maybe there is, but even I can't explain it.
So, what would you do now?
God, I don't know.
You know, if you ask me, I'll say the same thing I said before. Just don't... Just go ahead and have the affair and get it off your chest. Where I come from, a lot of people do it and they don't even give a flip about it. Truthfully, I think it is better than subjecting yourself to the agony you are in. So I suggest that you put yourself together. Let's go downstairs, have dinner so that Auntie would not suspect anything.
When you love and can't be loved, but when love goes away, life seems to come to an end. It wasn't would be. The first time I met you, you gave me hope and light, and made my sunshine again.
Auntie, I hope you don't mind if I borrow your car for like an hour.
Emerald, is there any problem?
No problem. I just need to get somewhere. Quickly.
It's alright. But drive carefully, okay?
You need company?
No. Not this time. Thanks.
Life can be so beautiful when you love and can't be loved, but when love goes away, life seems to come to an end. It wasn't how I thought it would be. The first time I met you, you gave me hope and light, and made my sunshine again. How would I move on? How would I keep on? How would I live on without you in my life again? How would I move on? How would I keep on? How would I live on? Life can be so beautiful when you love and can't be loved, but when love goes away, life seems to come to an end. It wasn't how I thought it would be.